Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. We're alive. We're absolutely live. 100%. Gotta get that caffeine in me though, you know? Gotta start being awake. This is time to party. AKA play video games sitting here with my dog on the ground. Something like that. So that was almost like a cool little breezy action. I just don't know how to musty. Like, I understand the concept. Just fine. Well, the practice for it though, you know? Question is, do we want to keep rocking this cool looking Dominus? I'm gonna go back to the old faithful, you know? That's the real question. There's no other questions I have to be honest with you guys. Does this feel good? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know if it does. I really can't say. Let's check out the garage. Let's just go to good old Long Boy. Man, I went on a run. Y'all should be proud of me. First time in months. Months is that I've been on a run. And I'm feeling it, dude. I straight up can't breathe. I get a little bit of asthma after I work out, you know? But like, not every time I work out, just like, you know, when I haven't worked out in a while, and I go on a random run. If I keep it up, it'll go away, you know? If I keep it up for like 3 or 4 days, it'll be all good. My throat isn't used to breathing this much, I guess. All right, we're a little bit slow there. A wee bit slow. What's up, Jordan Big J? Welcome in, good sir. Yeah. Someone like you. We're like a half a second slow, not too bad. We're a lot more than that now. Big firsts, big firsts. All right, let's lock in. Wasn't fully locked, but I mean, I was trying to full boost it. Gosh, if I make it to this, and I have a flip here normally, is really what it comes down to. Normally I have a flip, and then I can like get this pogo, like right off that ring that I missed. Oh my god, you're second too? No way. And then I can use that flip to kind of build up the speed. And like, figure out my life, you know? Because I feel like that pogo is going to be worth it in the long run. That pogo, not so much. I feel it. Hydrate! Dude, that's a good call. I am pretty thirsty. Let me keep this vibe going real quick. I need a straw so I can just hydrate on command, you know? I need one of those helmets. I used to have one. Like little beer helmets with the little curvy straws or tubes that you can drink out of. It really wasn't very comfy. I mean, it was the cheapest thing you could buy. It was a gag gift, I think, from my sister. And I'm pretty sure my head's way too big for it. Maybe I'll get a custom one made. What's up, Lord Vader? Please, God, don't force choke me. I can barely breathe as it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had to slow down a lot there. That's all right. My finger slipped off me stick. Well, that was pretty sad, I gotta be honest. Let's do it. Let's do it upside down. Ow! Ow! Recover. Oh my gosh. What a cool flip. Wait, you're Eric? Wait, which one are you? I can't read that far. Carmisim Eric? Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening and or day wherever you are in the world, and or if you're an alien, that's cool too, you know? It could be a different world, space, even a different dimension of reality. That'd be kind of cool. My viewers stretched that far, you know? I know we're getting pretty popular these days. If you're on the comet that's heading towards Earth, that supposedly is an alien spaceship, that's pretty neato. Pardon everyone else. What's up, Con Raider? Wait, you're a conning raider? So you're not actually raiding things? Or you're like both, you know? There we go. No, let me up. Let me up. Oh, I thought I got it over. I was gonna try and recover it. Not too much, man. How's it going, everyone? Jordan Big J, how's your day? Are you grinding the RLs or are you just chilling, you know? Are you doing like late night yard work? The only time it's cool in the day, which is at night. Dude, why am I struggling here? This is not the hardest level by a long shot. I'm sure it's slightly annoying, but it's not like that annoying. So close. I guess we'll take it. I didn't know it was gonna make it there, but it's all good. About to be visiting Slumberland? Dude, I get that, man. It's like I get started later and later every night. My sleep schedule's just that bad, you know? So I got other stuff I'm supposed to be doing during the day. Not that I get any of it done, but sitting around stressed about it. Can't see what I'm doing in game? Oh my gosh, you didn't even tell me. Until now? That's so embarrassing. You must really be tired. I must really be tired. That's kind of wild. I haven't made that mistake that bad in a long time. Uh-oh, I hit it one too many times. No! Go in! Oh! I would have skipped the whole level there. Uh-oh. Go in. No! Figure out new or something? See, that's how much I'm normally put together. Apparently tonight, not the case. I think it's in. Yeah, we're good. Good morning. What's up, Dolly? Good morning to you as well. It's very early in the morning for me. I'd even consider it still last night, you know? That's how early it is for me. Oh, this actually might work. Oh, it does. Amazing. 100 biddies! If you don't hit a triple quad flippy dippy, you're gonna cry. A triple quad flippy... Alright. Alright. Right here. Gotta get the triple quad going first. That's the one of the triple. That's the two of the triple. And then the quad is that. And then I kind of did some flippies in the middle. Is that what you're looking for? I think I nailed it first try. Dude, I got really high on this one. Gotta be honest. Didn't expect it. Dude, that one also got high on. That's crazy. I'm so high right now. I really flubbed it by looking away for like half a second there. Oh, I'm backwards. I was like, where's the ball? It's done glitched. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. Hydrate? Good call, good call. You don't love this map a lot because you struggle with popping the ball at level 5? I get you so hard. Like, this map took me so long to be able to beat every level. I'd have to skip some levels by, like, just spawning the ball on me while I was at the net for a long time. No shame in that, just so you can keep moving, you know, with your progress. I just did it again. I hydrated earlier with some Coke. There you go. There's a free one for you, since you didn't believe me. Oh, and let you do it? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're trying to drown me. Coke is not hydrating? Dude, I don't know if that's true, because there's no calories in Coke Zero. Which means I feel like it's mostly water and just like some random stuff that gives it the pop and flavor. It's gotta be hydrating to some degree, right? Now, I get how like normal Coke with all the sugar could be like not hydrating because, I don't know, got a lot of electrolytes in it. Is that in? No way, no, it's not. Bounce up, bounce up, bounce up. Rocket League finally? That's right, FC plays. Love you too. Dude, what a setup that I'm about to completely ruin because I can't catch this ball again. Dunk it, dunk it, dunk it. I can't jump off the thing! Dude, if I could have jumped off of that rim, I'm pretty sure I could get to that one again. Let's do the flip. Really get it up there, you know? Really keep going as high as we feel like. Alright, I think I got high enough, but now I lost which way I'm going. Oh, no! There's the goal. All the way behind me. Well, it's just Roblox nowadays? I've never even played Roblox. I know that, like, it's a game of games or something. Like, you can, like, play a bunch of different things with it. You create games in it? Or, like... What do you do? Champ 2 right now trying to get better. Not much of a flyer, but you wish you could do what I'm doing? Honestly, man, I was in your exact same spot. It's really just practice, you know? I do this every day. I do my speed jump rings 3 and this every day I stream as my warm-up. And eventually, you're able to just kind of do it much more better. You kind of pick up on things that you don't really think about that much, like how you should approach. Dude, we did that in 40 deaths. That's not bad. That's better than average for sure. Let's go to 5. So this one, if you struggle with this one, basically just instantly go, but like not too fast, and then you want to pop it up and then just get like 2 more good pops. That's a really good first touch, and then I was really slow getting up to it. But now there is a way you can do it where you just kind of let it bounce and then pop it up. I don't like that method because I've never gotten it. I've never gotten it with this method. I feel like it's harder to get it under control, so you don't have enough time. So I like the just almost full boosting it. Yes, I'm not very good at that. Cause yeah, I think the key is you want to get underneath it and slow down, like maybe double jump pop it. But I feel like it's hard to get the timing right. Yeah, just full boost it. Look, I almost got it on the one above it. What's up, Smoke? Roblox is for children? I guess that's probably why I've never played it. You always wait for the bounce? Yeah, I wouldn't go that way. Your car control and positioning is your problem? I don't know if you can set the speed on those to be lower, but like if you just practice and free play at like a lower speed, maybe that helps if you have Buckismon. What's up, Morgan Young? You're new? Like new to this world? Are you the alien we were talking about earlier? Or are you just new to stream? That's probably what you meant, right? Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Still thirsty? Oh my gosh, Jordan Big J. I'm doing quite well. Quite well. Just hanging out, you know? About to try and fix our rank, you know? We're supposed to be GC. For some reason, I just want to keep being Champ 3. And it's not a good look, you know? I'm supposed to be influencing all you fine folks. And if I can't even stay in GC, what am I even doing with my life, you know? Nobody wants to see Champ content. Ugh. What am I? Freaking Bryce XD? Hit a flip reset double tap? I've hit like 2 of those in my career. I'm not that mechanical. Gotta be honest with you. I am old. Yeah, hop in that Discord there, Mr. Jordy Poo. Nice block. I think he just scores it, right? Nice shot! Astromedy? You're the creator, you're him. No way. Some Baba Mama. Nice shot, dude. That guy just owned gold for me. That's really cool. It's like all we needed to do was warm up and not lag. And then... Oh, he went around me, but he leaves it relatively open for my teammate. Oh, that was a good 50 by that guy. May have missed their corner there. Oh, that's a good cut by that guy. Oh, I missed. I bumped him. I bumped him. Teammate, go. He's slowing down so much in this corner. He's trying to get like a little delayed 50. And I like the idea. It's just not quite working. How about just a double tap? Oh, he missed. I should have just gone for it, you know? I was a little worried he's going to hit that. But I needed to keep my focus. Oh, dude. Sorry, teammate. I ruined his cool shot because I thought I had the free opening. That teammate might have stayed in that corner there. Uh-oh. See, I shouldn't have jumped there. That's my bad for being too aggressive. But we're still fine, you know. We got the 2-goal lead. This is really awkward. Not enough boost to slow down in the air after I hit it to the backboard there. Either needed to hit it harder or not go for the double. Or maybe go for a pancake. That would have been cool. I should have tried the pancake. That kind of technically counts as a like a double tap flip reset, you know? This guy already shooting on me? He likes his 50s, I'll tell you that much. He had plenty of boost to do something with that, but... Oh, there's the lag. Oh, there's the lag, baby. We've been missing you. You sweet mistress, you. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Lagged hard, my bee. Do I look at the YouTube comments? The crown thing that says when I've been, but I'm also focused up on my game, which is why you're all here. God Gamer alert. Alright, give him a little bit of space by bumping that dude. So low here. He's gonna go for his 50s. Nice little pass. I mean, if my teammate read that perfectly, it's a goal, but it's also risky for him to go there, so I'm glad he didn't. You know, he's playing it smart. That was a little scary. Good follow-up by Astromedity. Really like him to stay on that. Nice. Good little flick out. Can you get that one more time? I didn't have the boost to actually get there. No. How's he get the demo? What? Where'd my teammate go? How do you support me from the Discord? How do you support me from the Discord? What do you mean, like financially, or just say hi? I do have a Patreon, which I've literally never told anyone about. There's a link to it, not here. It's on my website, which I've also not really told many people about. No. Car's broken. It's fine. Just gonna clear it out. Teammate's there. I like his position, but I would have liked him to go. You know? Make my pass worth it. 10 seconds. They've managed to tie it up. He gets the demo. Get another one. No! Oh my gosh, you're amazing, Astromedity. I'm locking in as much as I can. Not a bad choice. Better than being dunked. Yeah. But he's gone. He went for a lot of 50s, and I don't think he won that many. I have to be honest with you. It's not a bad thing. It's just a little unfortunate. And I think a lot of times he's taken 50s in our corner where he had the time to get it around the attacker. And if he was, maybe he's not confident that he could have maintained possession, which is fair. I think if you're confident that you can quickly get it around somebody that's attacking you and you're in the your corner with possession and enough boost to get it around them and keep possession, then that's kind of the play you do. If you're not super confident in your setup, then you probably just take the 50 and or like try to fake it or something. Remember last time you asked how much you gifted for 1 hour coaching session? Oh yeah, it's not in Discord. I don't think I have a link in Discord, but there's a donations link in the description of the stream. It's like a donate button. Also, if you do ! Donate, maybe? You can do it that way. Go for GC. We're working on it. We're 6 games or so away. 6 games. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. This is good for me to know. But there is a link in the description of the video. Or like, if you just go to my Twitch homepage, or like, I don't know how you find it from mobile if you're on mobile. I'll I'll look into it after this game. Both over there, a little awkward. And a nice little pass up to his teammate. I want to just... Nice, just a little fake jump there. Just kind of delaying mid. Be a little careful. Not that careful. Almost. Get any height on that flipper. Just slow him down. Nice, teammate slowed him down, and he's going to get the corner boost, which is exactly what we needed him to do. It's a good 50 as well. Oh my god, he just slams it through him! Amazing, dude. Let me see. Complete account setup. What? I had to give my... Oh, CloudBot. I'm trying to not be gone on kickoff here. You only see a dead body? Oh, I tried to bump him. Uh oh, teammate got yeeted. Alright, teammate's already there. It would be nice if he lifted it a bit more. Didn't have the most boost with it. Slow it down. I don't think he doubles that. Try to just get a strong shot. It was pretty dang good. Yo, cooking with cheese. How's it going, good sir? Probably shouldn't be this aggressive. Oh my gosh, teammate's just so mean to him. All right, I'm almost at the command list. Commands. Do tips. Exclamation mark tips is the command. That goes through PayPal. It goes through just straight through PayPal, which has, oh my gosh, nice shot. It goes straight to PayPal, which is like 50 cents per transaction plus like 3%. Whereas YouTube and Twitch both take, I don't know, at least 30 to 50%. Also, if you're on iPhone, YouTube takes more than that. I almost got the demo. A little delayed shot. He was ready for it. I couldn't quite get the angle to make it more threatening. Oh, that was a little glitchy, I gotta say. I feel like there was some lag involved on that chow. We almost got that. Just had to go for it, though. Oh. I didn't know this guy was gonna have enough boost to do all the things he just did, you know? Just breakdancing a little bit. Ooh. Unfortunate. Yo, thanks for the $20 dono, my guy. Yo, dry ice. Who? With $1. Appreciate it, my guy. 1 hour coaching sesh. All right, when are you gonna get started, good sir? Is this a now thing? Is this in 10 minutes? Is this a tonight? Is this a at some point whenever we can plan it? Appreciate it, man, guy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not going to be able to actually block that because I had to pre-jump so awkwardly because the guy's challenging me. I just had to try and force him out. Supposed to be a message with donation? I think you have to do like $3 at least for the messages to work. I think that's how YouTube does it. Something like that, 3 or 5. Sorry, my dude. Dude, I cannot bump either of these guys to save my life. Pinch. Would have been nice. Oh, no. I'm so out of position here. Oh, own goal? Almost. Yo, teammate, you gotta be back for that, man. Give him all day. Send me 20 bucks on Venmo? Wait, is that a thing? What's the news on Cyberwife and Cyber Baby tinted one? They're good. Still due November. Peace. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. All right, is he gonna go or is he just waiting around there? That's kind of weird. Nice bumps. I like his aggression. That's the only way we've been able to score so far. Subscribe and donate if he should drink water instead of soda. That's fair. I can show you a picture we got yesterday. Tinted one. A little ultrasound. Not fair. Dude, I'm just like slightly behind people. It's frustrating. Oh, he wants to catch it. My teammate's a bit too awkward there. I mean, there was no worry at all. And he just kind of flies it to the side. You get a bump, but it's still super rocky. No, he faked it. Backboard? Teammate get there? Oh, so close. That's cool, Jordan. I didn't know that they changed that to where it's not just PayPal. That's cool. GG easy. That was such a close match, though. Dude, we're both lagging hard. What is this server? Oh, no, I guess there's just a peak. All right. Jordan, Big J. What are we feeling? Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Do a little coaching sesh. We the way I'd normally like to do it is start with the replay review of a game where ideally you feel like you played normal and well, but maybe it just came up short and you're not really sure why. Like if there's obvious mistakes that you make that you're like, I missed 4 saves, you know, and they just flip the wrong way. It's easy enough, but you're down to hop on? Yeah. Now, it doesn't have to be that. We can figure out something else, but that's the way I've done it in the past. So that's how we start, and then go through some drills and stuff, and maybe play a game together. And I guess we could also play a game together and get an idea for what we see there. But the reason I don't like doing that particularly much is people tend to be more nervous and over-analytical in-game. So it needs to be like your normal play is the best thing to analyze, because that's how you normally play, you know? Yeah, I mean, you can hop in the Discord call. I can join in, and then we can I can share my screen so that way my words to you are more immediate. We can keep stream going, but you can look at it from Discord as well. Got an 8 win streak. Hit GC for the first time, Dolly. Dude, that's awesome. That's cool. You got to be more aggressive, super aggressive. Yeah, I probably did. All right, I'm gonna give you a few minutes to get situated. I'm gonna play one more. Try and get that last one back. I think the big thing about my aggression feels kind of weak right now, because I've been kind of in a pit of not trusting my teammates, not being able to read them, so I can't like trust that they should go certain places, because I don't know what's in their mind. Normally, I'm pretty good at figuring that out. It's supposed to be a bouncer. I do want to stick around here, but not a lot of open pads to work with, so be just a little careful. That's a bit rough. I probably didn't need to steal that mid boost. There we go. Thanks, Dolly. Erica Martin, hello, hello. GC Div 2? Awesome. My peak is 1540 in 2s. MMR, that is. That's unfortunate. Left my teammate alone there for a moment longer than I would have liked. Oh, teammate's up just a little bit too early. Uh-oh. There we go. I can clear it his way. Just get behind him. That was a good flick, though. I mean, it was a bit high, but... that was the weirdest 50 in A. I think teammate wants me to cut this off. He was on the backboard, which I thought he would have been ready to go there and have me rotate through, but... it's fine. Oh, I thought he might have kept going. Sorry, he might have hit the ball funky. So that's a bit too aggressive for me to go for. And this too, I want a shadow. Can I get the bump? That's the real question. He's not recovered instantly. It's back fine though. Make sure I'm rotating away from my teammate's position. Nice, staying with it. It's actually fine. I cut across the field here. You don't want to rotate into your teammate's corner. Oh, he gets a bump. That's good. Still him. I do get a block on it, but it's not the best. So pretty far away. Nice. It's 1v2 briefly. Angles, teammate, stay, stay, stay. It's a 1v2. Oh no. It's alright. They both missed. Oh my gosh, this pizza man's just looking to get banned. That's crazy. Wow. Alright, just a second. You ready to go? You're also PS5 and you're gold, so you know what to expect. Fair. Thanks for the sub, Grubby Gaming YT. It's pretty cool. Welcome in, guys. Just free. It's just free. Oh! Almost free. There it is. Nice shot, dude. I like that. And then they leave. Just so you know. Sam Green Eggs. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monkey's here. Welcome in, Happy Monkey. You met more pros and SLs than you have thought you would? No confidence to get 10 wins and 2, so you're trying to get GC and Rumble now? Fair. Alrighty, we're gonna do a coaching sesh for Mr. Jordan Big J. Jordan, if you want to hop in my Discord and just join a random channel, like Rocket League 1 or Voice 1 or something like that, I can drag you into my private channel. And then we can get going. This is gonna be a gold PlayStation 5 user. What else am I live on? I'm also live on YouTube. All right, streaming. Just a second. Fix this over here. If you join like voice 1 or something, if you don't want to be in Discord, that's fine. But I think it's easier to do it that way, so that way I can share my screen and we can communicate like instantly, you know? Don't be a laundry basket. What's up, Tiny Wheels? Welcome, welcome. I guess, yeah. PS5. I really don't know if there's any settings or something you can... Actually, you know what? Maybe it's the TV. I played on a PS5 with my brother-in-law in March. I never played on a PS5 before. And it was so bad. The input delay was terrible, but I'm not sure if it's because he just had it hooked up to like a normal TV and not like a monitor, you know? It's been good, Tiny Wheels. It's been good. I hope you're doing alright. Score within the first 45 seconds of the next match and you'll sub, Captain Dion. Well, I'm not going to be playing for a little bit here because we're about to do a little coaching session. Kind of teach you guys the ropes a little bit. Think you're in there? Alright, cool. I'm going to drag you over. Hello, hello. How's it going, bud? All right.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Hey, how's it going? Let me
Pretty-
switch over to my PlayStation.
Pretty good, my guy. So, how long you been playing the Rocket League?
Probably about 6 months.
6 whole months. All right. That's not terrible. And you just started on PlayStation 5?
Hold on, I gotta close your stream. What was that again?
So you just started on your PS5 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Are you hooked up to a monitor or a TV?
Just a TV.
Okay. So, if I were to play with you, split screen on your PlayStation 5, you'd probably be better than me. Specifically because, like, my muscle memory is so tied to having, like, minimal input delay. And there's a lot more on console, but even more so whenever you're using just a TV. So basically, you're practicing with training weights right now. So it's just something to consider if you ever had like a monitor laying around or something. Might be better there. If you ever get a PC, then it's worth it, 100%. But
yeah, I've been thinking about that in the future for sure.
Yeah, just as like a disclaimer that it is going to be tougher for you than some other setups, but that's fine. That's fine. So what mechanics do you feel like you already have? Any, like, can you wave dash at all? Can you?
Oh yeah, I can wave dash, half flip. I mean, I think I can speed flip, but I don't know if it's actually one.
Okay, I'm gonna. Do you have the Musty speed flip custom training map?
Yeah.
Can you hit it from the side on spot there?
The one that gives you... Well, no, I've never been able to touch it.
Okay, so that's like...
Yeah.
If you can hit it there, you're doing a good speed flip. Like almost perfect speed flip is what it takes to hit that ball. Not saying that you're not speed flipping if you can't hit it. It's just what you should be shooting for, because then you know you did it right. Like, there's no question, right?
Right.
Do you have my Discord stream on? Yeah? Or
no, I don't know.
Okay. Wish it was easier for me to be on a Smurf or something.
Okay, I got an ad.
Fair. Well, not my Twitch stream, just my Discord. Like, I'm streaming my screen on Discord as well.
okay, because I got the. I got the Discord on my PlayStation, and I'm using that.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. All right. Yeah, it's fine.
I could probably look on my phone too. Okay.
So being in gold, you don't really need to speed flip at all. So it's not that important. It's just mostly like just intel.
Yeah.
Don't you have a Smurf? You started with Glory and his wife? A long time ago, yeah, but I think I'd have to re-download Rocket League on Epic Games. I don't use Epic Games Rocket League. I don't even think I ever installed it on this PC.
I don't know if I can watch your stream on my phone when I'm on it on my PlayStation.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to worry about it. Well, you can just have the actual Twitch stream up if on your phone or something if you want, just to see what I'm doing. It will be a few seconds delayed, but it's not gonna be that bad.
Yeah. I realized that.
What's my peak, Wolf? My peak is almost GC2. Champ 3, like, Div 4. Just tickling it, you know? Sorry, GC1 Div 4. I don't know if I said Champ 3. Hydrate! I got you, Mateo.
You've been hydrating a lot.
I know, man. Thanks for the follow as well, good sir. All right. So you ready to start talking about stuff? We all set up?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
So I think the first thing to think about is at your skill level, you kind of want to be shooting for getting into diamond as like your goal. I mean, if you're in gold, you know, getting to plat won't be too difficult, but like being able to like jump up into diamond is going to be kind of like, okay, the coaching worked, you know, we have a full progress. It's not just like a random good day or two. So
Right.
I'm going to be telling you some things that are going to be useful for playing up to diamond, which is might be a little bit tough to like start with and work on now, but it's going to be something that like, that's the point of getting better, is that then you can do more things that you need to do to be at higher ranks. I think the first thing you want to be able to do is just be able to, in free play. So I'm going to go to free play. So I'm just going to do like a random free play session, and I'm just going to show you how you should be free playing around the field. I guess first of all, you should set your camera settings to mine. I don't know if you ever change yours. Some people use default. Some people just use whatever they like.
Oh, yeah, no, I've definitely changed mine.
Okay, as long as you've changed yours to like something that's on like the normal, like it looks relatively the same, it's not that big a deal. Do I have a club? No, I don't. Yeah, tell me what yours are, and we'll see if there's anything that is sticking out
Mine's
too
at
much.
110, 370, -9, 25, 10. Oh, I guess I didn't say what field of view is 110, distance 300, height is 70, angle -9.
Yeah, I feel like your angle is pretty low. I'm at -4. So mine is field of view is 109, distance is 270, height is 100, angle is -4. So just match mine for now, and then you obviously can go back to whatever else.
Okay, there we go.
But that might make a difference for you. I know like sometimes I'm like coaching people and I don't even think to check what their camera settings are, and then I go in the replay, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so different than like most people play, which most people play a similar, not exactly mine's slightly off of like kind of the average pro, but it's not that far off, you know. And sometimes different camera views work for other people. It's just could be a crutch. So all right, so I'm going to be just driving around in free play, and this is how I expect you to try and kind of match. So essentially, what you want to work on first to start feeling like you're making progress in the game, and I think gold is kind of where you need to start making progress in order to really get anywhere else. I mean, I think anyone can kind of get to the gold range just by playing and not ever practicing, you know, just by getting used to it through game. I'm gonna try to stay out of the air here. Hold on. So there's a lot of things that people don't talk about is just touching the ball very lightly, and that's just as important as being able to hit the ball really hard, because a lot of this game, whenever you're getting into like the diamond range, it's going to be, can you control the ball without throwing it away every time you hit it? Now you can probably get to champ without ever really getting real control of the ball and just playing boomer ball and just having good recoveries and good defense and then just hitting it on target. Like that's it's probably true, but it's also not that great because then you're kind of lacking stuff. So there's a drill I like to do. It's just setting up bounce dribbles, and you're just gonna like let the ball roll into you, and you're just gonna kind of drive into it, and then you're gonna come up next to it, and you're gonna turn into the ball, like ideally right when it bounces. That way it pops it back up, and you're just gonna keep wanting it to bounce, and then go around it, and keep popping it up.
Yeah, I have practiced that a little bit.
And then another thing that's really important for this drill to get this right is using your power slide effectively. So a lot of people in the gold range, they don't use power slide hardly at all. And that's, I mean, if I had statistics, it'd probably be that I don't use it enough either, but way more than, you know, anyone below my rank as well. Power slide is like super important to get the right angle and cuts. So it takes time to figure out like how to use it. Like sometimes you want to like use it like go drive, or like use it in reverse, or like even boost while you're doing it. There's just like, it adds a whole dimension to your ground play to be able to like turn and make hard cuts on the ball. So that's something that you should be focused on. Like make sure that if you're driving around in free play doing this, it's kind of can't really get the right angles, you kind of miss the ball a lot. Try to focus on using your power slide a little bit more than you have been. And then you can go into like doing these hook shots that I just did, which is going to be a really good way to like start off like trying to get into the power shots. Like right when the ball hits the ground, just kind of flip into it. And you don't have to always flip into it too. A lot of times you can just, if the ball's rolling, you can just drive into it and turn into it. Get a little hook shot there. Yo, thanks for the follow, Lil Uzi Vert fan. Oh my gosh, it's Lil Uzi Vert fan. No tourneys today, Dingleberry. Tomorrow night. So I think, yeah, the ground play is like super important to get this right, because everything else is going to be a lot better, because this is teaching you how to hit the ball at the right speed and get a touch that you want, not just touch at all, you know? And it's not committal. So like you're not jumping, you're not flipping. Every time you jump, you're committing. Every time you flip, you're committing for longer. And that's because like if I'm just going like a moderate speed at midfield, and then just like I jump and flip, I'm all the way like in their goalie's box by the time I land. And it takes a couple seconds. So if you can just avoid jumping and flipping if you don't need to, that's going to be like while you have the ball, you're going to be able to get to it a lot quicker than you would otherwise, and then you can outplay people that way.
Right.
So
okay.
First drill, just little bounce dribble setups. Make sure you're using your boost and your power slide to get around the ball, kind of cut into it, try to get it right on the bounce. Like it's like I'm not that great at it either. Like a lot of times I get there too soon, and then the ball just rolls, or I miss it because it bounces too early. So it's a timing issue that, like, if I did 5 minutes of this every day before I started ranked, I'd probably be a lot better, because this is teaching your mind like when to hit the ball in every situation, not just this one situation. It's teaching the muscle memory, but also like the built-in physics of your mind to be able to read the plays and like how to approach balls and everything. The next thing you should do, so like that's kind of the number one thing, is make sure that you have your wave dashes down pretty well and your half flips. And you can just, honestly, for me, it takes like 30 seconds of free play just to constantly be wave dashing around, make sure I don't miss one for like 10 in a row, and then I'm like, all right, that's pretty good for me. Do reverse wave dashes, sideways wave dashes, backwards wave dashes, and just kind of get a feel for like the timing. Once again, everything in Rocket League is about timing, not just, you know, your control, but when you're approaching things. So just all this ground game is going to be like super important, because if you can just do this like basic, it's harder than basic. It's harder than just saying that it's basic, because it is very precise, but it doesn't require a lot of commitment, which means that you're going to be able to recover if you mess it up. And it might throw people off, you know, if you're jumping up trying to do aerials and stuff and you miss, you're just leaving everything wide open. So the ground game, super important all the way through SSL, but like you don't need anything more than this to get to Diamond. The other thing you probably want to have is just being able to get power shots, which I'm going to call air roll shots. So if the ball, I'm going to go to this training pack I like called the Ultimate Warm-Up. What's up, C-Lucian? We're doing a bit of a coaching session, so I'm not going to be reading chat too much, my guy. Can you join my club? I don't have a club. All right, so this is the Ultimate Warm-Up. It's in the suggested training paps. No, not suggested, like, I don't know. It's like the... What is it? What do they call it? Training, custom training, browse. For me, it's always like on the first page. The Ultimate Warm-Up's like 6 down. And so this is going to give you a lot of different shots, but there's a couple that I want to talk about. Specifically, mine is this one. Mine is shot 8, but I think mine are shuffled, so it may not be 8 for you. But it's the one where the ball is flying into the sidewall and comes right back mid. Just bounces in front of you. This one, really good for timing. Getting a hit on the ball right when it hits the ground. Getting a lot of power that way. Like you don't even have to use boost for this. Just drive forward and then flip into the ball. And then do that until you can get it on target and still in the air from not using, like, you can use boost, but if you can get it on target without bouncing, then that's teaching your mind how to flip into the ball. Because before that, we're just talking about how to like turn into the ball, how to drive into it. Then you need to get this. Like, that was the perfect shot I just did. It did bounce once, but that's, you know, I didn't use boost. But do this specific shot a bunch, because if you can get this shot down, it helps you every time you want to flip into the ball. It teaches you where to hit the ball, which direction of flip, how to approach it, and what speed relative to the ball's speed to hit it. There's a lot of different things at once. Do you did you find this training pack?
No, what's the code for it?
I can give you the code, but you can also just look in the browse. If you go to the custom training list and go to browse, the second tab, mine is the 6th one down. The Ultimate Warm-Up is what it's called. And then you can just favorite that.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, so just favorite that. Yeah, this is a good pack. And then look for the shot. Mine is shot 8. I don't know if it's the same for other people, but where the ball's just flying to the sidewall and then right in front of you, all the way in front of your goal. And try and just get the perfect power shot right when it hits the ground. And you can do this a couple ways. You can come around the ball. Try to meet it like as it hits or right after it hits or something. Just kind of different areas, but you want to be able to consistently hit this at least towards the goal. It doesn't have to be on target every time, but if you can hit this shot once a game, that's a free goal at your rank. You know, not saying you're going to get this opportunity every single time, but it helps you in every time you want to flip into the ball. It helps you with the timing. You just kind of have to do it repeatedly until it gets, you know, muscle memoried in your head. If you can do this, then you can move on to other stuff and just kind of do this a little bit each day.
I'm definitely not finding the shot.
You're not finding it?
I'm in the training pack, but it's...
all of them.
I'm not
Yeah, there's 50 here. I don't know if you can share your screen from PlayStation. Might be helpful.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to.
There's another one here too that's close enough. It's the one that's on my screen right now, where it's way up on the sidewall going right towards the middle of the field. This one's just a lot slower, so you have more time to think about it and set it up. What's up, Riley Hudson? Welcome in, bud.
Yeah, my shots are definitely different than yours.
Are you sure you got the right one? The ultimate warm-up? Might be... Sometimes it's weird whenever I like click on the training packs. If I move it at the last second. I can also send you the code, but it might be kind of annoying to enter in on the PlayStation.
Yeah, right here, the ultimate warm-up.
There's a lot on here that's probably too high level for you. I could probably set up a shot pack for you, which might be easier, because then we can for sure get it.
Yeah, this is definitely all different.
It's crazy. Wonder if it's something to do with my Bacchus mod. I know, right, Rectangle Man? This is a banger song. Alright, well, I guess, yeah, I'll just go back to free play then. But you can do this. I think it has the ball spawn mechanics now. So like whenever you're in free play, if you press like left, right, down and down or up. So mine right just rolls the ball in front of me. Is there a better way? One of the best. I don't ever use these. I only use the like the up where it spawns it on my hood. Let's see here. Okay, so right just pulls it in front of you. So you can just be driving around.
Yeah, I go
and then
play a lot.
That was a cool little flip. Am I into cars? A little bit. I have a Camaro I used to work on. It's fun. So hold on. I'm a little tired, so I got to remember what we talked about. So talked about getting the power shots, getting the bounce dribbles.
Those and stuff.
What do you think? What do you think your weaknesses and strengths are so far at your rank? Do you think you kind of figured
like
any out?
Over double committing a lot, leave my net open, stuff like that. Going too fast and
Gotcha.
shit flipping.
Yeah, are you like whenever you're trying to like challenge the ball, they have the ball, you just fly past it and flip past it,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
Or they pop it over my head.
I think, yeah, man, I struggle with that some days too. Even at my like how many hours I have, I still struggle with that sometimes. It's definitely not like it's definitely normal to struggle with that stuff.
How would I send you replays? Can you just send them on Discord?
You can if you can DM them to me in Discord, but I don't know how you get them off PlayStation. I have never done it, so If you know how to do that, then yeah, you can send me a replay. If not, we could play a game and I could just save the replay on my end. No, I don't know much. Just that the Mustang has a 5.0 rectangle. Yeah, we could just play a game. We can do one of two ways. I can throw us in a casual game, which is still going to be significantly higher than your rank, but it's not going to be like.
Sure.
My casual MR is not that high for my like normal rank. Like I'm probably playing diamonds and early champs most of the time, which is still better than gold, but it's not like the champs to GCs that I play in ranked. The other thing we could do is we could do a custom game with a couple other viewers that are hopefully around your level. If anyone in chat feels like popping in to play a few. If any got any gold heroes out there?
Yeah.
Say it ain't so. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm not finding a way to like save it or share it or anything.
Yeah, I can do it like if we just play a game. So, what's your gamer tag?
It's amused_sponge. 507.
507.
AMUSED_sponge 507. Yeah.
507. There we go. Accept that invite, and we'll try a casual game first, and then if that's too much, then we can do a custom game. What's your region?
I don't know.
Are you Central U.S., East
Yeah.
Coast, West Coast?
Yeah. Okay, I think it's central.
Okay, let's do Central. So yeah, just try and play kind of as you would normally, even though the opponents are going to be better. Try not to just focus on that. Just focus on you. Play your game.
Okay, I gotcha.
And we'll go back and take a look. Nice.
Alright, I'm going back.
Like, yeah, you got it.
Nope.
It's fine. They were scared. Sometimes you just have to go for stuff. Even if you're not going to hit it, it prevents them from going. Like that. Good 50. Faking. Alright, I'm gonna rotate around. Good 50. Uh-oh, may have left that open. Whoopsies.
Hey, it didn't happen as soon as I thought.
That was my bad. I'm trying to play slower and give you like more opportunities, but I need to just play more defensive, I think. So I'm gonna wait here for him to hit it, and then I'm out. It's fine. Good shot. Good, sir. I like it. Way to be there.
Good pass.
Nice. Got it right behind him. Oh, a little laggy.
Oof.
I bumped him. Oh,
No
close.
way.
Off the ceiling is rough. Hard to read those. Good cutoff attempt.
Hey, I'm mid.
The guy was
I,
there.
yeah, he probably would have beat me.
Alright, I'm back out. Oh, that's high. Oh, that's not.
Ooh. Well, I had faith in you getting that.
Yeah. I thought the first one, I thought he was going to hit it again, but he didn't. We get there. Uh-oh. I'm lagging a bit.
Oh, I took that.
Just a little floater for him.
Bumped one.
Good luck, good sir. Still alright.
And it's open all day.
Yep. You just left it for me. Toodles! What's up, Sonic? To go for a 50 here. There you go. Oh, he's already up.
Nope. I'm
There you
5.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
Sound a little older than 5 to me.
5 boost.
Uh-oh. I'm 33. You're
Oh,
33.
he got me too.
That's high. Good touch. What a catch. So cut him off there? Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh!
Oh, I ran
Just
out of
slotted
boost.
it. Rough. Yeah, I think you jumped a little bit early there.
Yeah, and I think I was going a little too fast.
Yeah. But that's when it just comes down to timing. I think a lot of times I see it in my rank all the time, but people just kind of going as fast as they can. Like the second they see like, okay, this is going to be my touch, they don't realize that they have more time than they do.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Nice. GG's.
Oh,
We'll
he
play,
left.
we'll play another one. And then go look at them. You're ready on up. Oops. All right, let me see your bounce dribbles. Oh, dang. Oh, Hobbs. What a name. Dude, it is Rocket League. Guy wasn't even there on kickoff. Nice. Good challenge. I'm gonna go up early here. Try. Nice. Like how you put that in the corner. Safe spot for it to be. Oh. I'm still lagging a bit. It's just the weirdest spikes sometimes. Ugh. Whoopsies. Block.
Oh, whoopsies.
Shoot it. It's open. Nice shot. Good placement.
Thank you. Oh, he bumped me.
It's alright. It's in our corner, so it's safe. We don't have to worry too much. Just let him hit it to us.
I got bumped.
Nice. Like that play.
I tried bumping him.
He got my way. How rude. See, these guys are both champ 1.
Champ 1.
Yeah. And 2s. Or one's 3s, one 2s.
Ooh.
Yo, Senseds. Thanks for the follow, my dude. Can you play with me? We're doing a coaching session right now, so that's going to be a hard no. But you're welcome to stick around. And then tomorrow we do viewer tournaments where we cast the games from you guys. Nice. Oh, there you go. Take the boost and the ball, why don't you? Wow. Get that clean around both of y'all.
Ooh.
Yo! Caffey
Like I handed
7
it to him.
with the 8-party viewer raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. We're doing a bit of a coaching sesh. What's up, Bearded Brawler? Welcome in, guys. Oh.
Oops. I tried taking it.
There you go. I like that. Catch it. Good stuff. That's all good. Pinch. Bail me out. All right, 30 seconds, down by 1.
It's winnable.
Nice. Oh, dude,
Wow.
I don't know how that got through us. I'm gonna be honest. Have a good one, C-Lucian.
That's probably my fault.
Oh, you ran out of cookies? Oh, no. What's up, Sam? Welcome in, guys. I hope you all had a good stream.
I'm dead.
Sorry, I didn't faked it. All right, well,
Wow, what a shot.
it's all good. I think that's two games will be
Pretty
good.
much
We'll just go through and watch them. Yo, thanks for the follow. Why 24 karat 1031? That has to mean something. All right, so let's see here. Let's go to my replays. Takes a minute to load them up because I have like a billion.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I automatically saves every game I play and watch. So there's thousands.
Yeah, no, I don't know why it does that. I go to leave a match instantly and it automatically wants me to save the replay. I'm like, no, name the replay.
Yeah. Well, if you hit the share button, it like puts a keyframe in there somewhere, which is kind of useful sometimes. All right, we're gonna look from your POV and just kind of watch and see. Yeah, you might be a little bit hard to
like
see what I'm talking
10
about.
seconds delay.
Yeah, you can try to refresh, or if you want, you can turn. You can switch to you can switch to Discord on your phone and just watch on there.
Oh, yeah,
If you want to try that, because that'll be more or less a second, about a second behind. Easy. Oh my gosh. Everyone's with the follows. I love it. Caffey, how was your stream?
Says this channel is only for selected members.
Yeah. So I'll have to drag you in again from like voice 3 or something.
Okay, so should I like leave it on my PlayStation?
Yeah. Leave on there and then just rejoin on your phone and I'll drag you over.
All right, bet.
Yo, Flocka XOXO. Welcome to my life and my world. Now you're a part of me and everything I am. That's cool. Just like everyone else. We're doing a gold coaching session for one of my viewers that's been playing for 6 months, plays on PS5. He's a gold ranked 2v2 player. So we're just giving some advice for a coaching session. And, oh, can I? Hold on, I have to make this bigger now. All right, there we go. Alrighty. Okay. Nice. So then click like watch my stream, and just have that up if you can. Let me know
I'm tapping on it, but it's not. It's not opening it.
Really? I'll try and restart it. Maybe it'll
Yeah, it's
help.
like making more. It's like taking off my icon and reopen it, but every time I tap on watch stream, yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Try now.
No, it's like as if there's nothing there.
All right.
I mean,
I guess the other option is just watching it on stream, and then just either like mute me on Discord or turn your phone volume down, and then if you have something to say, then you can pop in. It'll be late for me, but then if you have like a point that you want to go back and look at, we can do it that way. So then it'll just be like a replay review where I'm just going through it and talking the whole time. You can just respond in chat if you want, or in Discord, however you want to do it. But it's gonna be hard to do this with the delay if you're like hearing me in Discord but then watching the stream.
oh, there we go. I got it.
It works.
Are you got like a wheel open? Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, we got that in super slow mo.
Yeah. All right. Cool. This works. So we're gonna watch from your perspective, and thanks to, or sorry, welcome in Donnie's detriment. Welcome. All right, we're gonna watch this from your perspective, and we're just gonna start at the very beginning, and probably have a lot to say in the beginning, and then move through it quickly in the second half. I like the challenge there, but I think what you can do with this ball specifically is, you see this guy missing. What I'd like to see you do is boost for this and come around the ball as it's coming down, and then you have like a clean shot where it's going to land, which does take a little bit of time to get used to, but it seems like you're a little unsure about like when to get there and when it's going to land, which is where the free play talks about.
Go because I'm scared for it to get tossed over my head.
Yeah. So you're kind of just sticking like this line between you and the net, which means that like whenever you turn, the ball's going to be too far away from the net, right? Whenever you start moving towards the ball's still going to be moving right. So then by the time you get there, you're going to be aiming at like the backboard right here instead. So
right.
What I want you to do is, in these situations, this guy misses, you're coming up behind it, and you see that. Like right now, I want you to boost farther this way and just come all the way around here. And then now, whenever you approach the ball, it's going to be in between, like you're going to be shooting at the net. It's like it took you a while to get over here. It was a good touch. It was a good play. But in general, it's going to help your speed of like just around, like that's too slow for a plat lobby, what you just did. You could have had a good shot and it could have gone in because they were pretty far out of position, don't get me wrong, but it's still slower than you want to be. Why is this not... Hold on. I hate not seeing my camera view. There we go, player view. All right. So just one more time, watching it in real time. The ball's in between you and the goal, more or less. Like this whole time. You're kind of keeping it there. And then it's hard to get it left enough to shoot in the middle of the net, you know? What's up, Zooty? You're a big fan? I like it. So come around the ball more. Early. Come around the ball. And then you're just going to time it to whenever the ball bounces or whenever you want to take the shot, you can line it up to the goal easier because you are going to have taken that horizontal component out. You missed right because you were too far left. You need to be farther right so you can shoot farther left. Right? So if you get around the ball more, you can shoot it farther left.
Right.
That's mostly that's like the only thing I'm going to say about this play. Everything else was solid. I like that, you know it's your play, you're going for the ball, and you don't have to worry about me because it's clearly your shot, and it's fine. But just try to get around the ball quicker, and then you can reassess it because you had plenty of time in that spot.
I kind of realized I was too far underneath the ball there when I jumped for it.
Yeah, I mean this is gonna be hard in your rank. Like I would jump right here, personally.
Oh yeah, really? I wouldn't think about that.
Right, because I'm gonna leave this real. Well, actually, somebody remind me to go show air dribbles, how to set them up. But this is like a good setup for an air dribble, which you don't need to air dribble it. You just need to hit the ball. But you want that vertical space between your car and the ball that you have right here. If you're up here, you can't get as much power or control, like aim, if you're that close to the ball. You also jump off the wall, and you have to kind of you need a little bit more time to figure it out.
Sense. Yeah,
but yeah,
hockey talkie chicken teriyaki.
Yeah, but I mean that's also not like I wouldn't expect a goal to hit that ball 9 out of 10 times. You know, it's that one's a little bit harder. But there are training packs for that, and they're really good to do. That's just unfortunate. You just slightly miss it here. Yeah, it sparked the ball. Like your car sparked the ball like it hit it. Right there.
Yeah.
I will say, though, that you're going a little bit hard on this ball anyways. I'd like to see you go a little bit slower here. Mostly because, like, the 9 Hunter is driving back at mid-boost. This Franklin guy is, he might intercept the play, but he bumps me away. So right here, you know that guy, like, I guess he could have turned into the ball. You couldn't see that. But from my perspective, I knew that he was going away. All that's really good. All that's really good. I like the 50. I like that you forced him out there. And I like that you leave that. That's all, like, good awareness. The risky thing I'm going to say about this is that I commit
when you're in the corner.
Yeah. And I miss the ball. That's on me. But it's on you not to commit there unless if you're going to do it well. I'm not saying you did it bad. Just if you were to flip into this ball and I don't recover well and it just goes to the backboard and goes over your head and I'm like failing a wave dash in their corner, they just get a free goal. Now you don't flip into it, which is good. And I did recover well enough to get a 50. But you have to be honest, like, to be honest, your gold teammates and plat teammates, they're probably not going to recover as well as I did. Like, I knew I was missing that, so I just landed on the wall and came back.
Yeah.
The timing for this shot is a little bit weird because it's going pretty slow and you're already farther to the left than the ball. Like normally I would say you want to go wide so then you can shoot it. You're already too wide because whenever you approach the ball, like you'd have to approach really slow and let the ball catch up to the left so that way you can shoot it on target, which would be fine because they're both pretty slow to get to it. So you could have taken more time here. This is just situational awareness, knowing that both of them are in their net and they're going to be flat-footed. So if you take a second, let it bounce one more time and then shoot it, you get a really nice shot set up there. Right here, though, you don't really see the guy on the left. You don't know where he's coming in. You don't know if this Franklin guy is going to be really quick to the ball either. But if you just take a little bit longer, just a little bit longer and let it bounce one more time, and then if you ever see them challenging really fast, like you're worried about here, then you could just do what you did and just go for a 50. But you could have had a really easy shot if you just take a second or two longer. So
okay.
that's just be a little bit more calm whenever you have an opportunity to shoot. I like the wave dash, moving around the field nice. I like the turn there. Your positioning is pretty solid for gold, and your speed around the field is better than I'd expect. I like the turn.
I've had other people tell me that I play like a plat or a diamond, but I just do dumb things a lot that keep me in gold.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's so hard to break the habit of being like so focused on the ball that like whenever you're taking this last shot that you did, it was a while ago now, so I guess we don't have to go all the way back to it, but yeah. You have more time than you expect a lot of times, and you don't have to just dive in. So just say, oh, I could shoot this, just drive up to it slowly. And just practice doing that. Even if the right move is going as fast as you can and shooting it, even if it's the right move, just practice going slow on shots. I like the speed around the field you have so far. Like you've had good awareness in general, but whenever it's your turn to hit the ball, it's so hard not to just Leroy Jenkins in. That was good positioning. Like your positioning is solid. It was a good pass, but like you know what's coming, right? Which is important.
Right.
Stubby
I feel like
Sensei.
I should have hit that with the hood of my car too.
Like with your bumper and just like wham it in or what?
Yeah, like power shot, make it more faster.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. The hard part about this shot is, I have a lot of boost, but let's just say I had 0 boost after that. If you hit this as hard as you can, it hits the backboard or the crossbar, it goes over both of us. Like they're already positioned to follow that, and they're gonna score. So like, this is still risky to do. There is a risk, but I'm like I pass it and I'm out of there, right? Like I did just get the boost, so I'm good. But like, look at me turn. I'm facing home. I'm like, if he hits the
Yeah, you're
crossbar,
instantly leaving.
right? But your teammates aren't always going to do that.
Right.
Leroy Jenkins, that's right. Stubby, we're doing a coaching session. What's my peak, Mega? Almost GC2, pretty close. All right, so like you have to be aware that your teammates aren't going to have quite as good of like awareness as I do in recoveries to get back quick, because I know that if you miss that shot, I have to be the one to defend because you're committing all the way into their net. Like look how far you go, like with your flip. You land just on the edge of the net and you can't turn around, like you're in their net, which is fine because you scored and you at least threatened a goal. Even if you didn't score, as threatening, it's fine. But if you shoot it as hard as you can, you have to make sure that in that position, you're not going to hit it really hard on their backboard and have them turn around and get a free goal. This was a little bit rough, but mostly it stems from that you're just sitting there on the kickoff. You shouldn't do this. You should learn to cheat sooner than later. You should be like flipping like a slight boost tap and a flip straight ahead.
Do that sometimes, but sometimes in my rank, it flies right towards my net, and then
right. I like the wave dashes around the field. They're good in general, but they're also practice, right? It's a good practice. I didn't have the boost to get there.
Yeah.
That's just a misflip. I mean, also that's a hard read for you. I mean, you've only been playing 6 months. It's really nothing in the grand scheme of things. The ceiling shots.
I got about 520 hours. So.
Yeah. So I mean, that's just a bit of a misflip. That's also, we're not really sure if it's going to bounce high or not.
But I can like full air roll and stuff like that. Like I can't like do it at like air dribble or anything, but I can control my car in the air while directional air rolling and stuff like that. I've practiced the crap out of that just for fun.
I think your recoveries and speed around the field are better than most in your rank. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It just means that we gotta nail down what your actual problems are. You're not ball camming for too long, You're sitting around in a patient spot. I like the half flip there. This was just a little bit awkward. I think this stems from you sitting here a little bit too long. You're sitting here and just kind of facing. You turn, see how your wheels are pointed upfield. You turned upfield here. You shouldn't have done that specific tiny movement. Puts you like completely flat-footed, and then it's clear as getting it over you. And so you like ideally you jump up and you're the one to hit that, because I'm just struggling to get home and you have full boost. Like see how I'm 0 in their corner? Like you do a good job by not committing.
To jump up for that,
but yeah, right here is whenever you should be turning and like let it bounce, but then like push it up to the backboard and have it bounce hard. Hit it as hard as you can against the backboard. I go there just because I know that you're awkward, but. Can I do a tourney for subbers? I will tomorrow, Zeno. Every Tuesday and Thursday we do them. This kickoff, I want to see.
A flip deal?
Let's see it. I mean, yeah, it could be. I mean, it definitely looks like a speed flip. The one thing I will say is you're speed flipping late. You need to be jumping and flipping as fast as you can the second you get to that boost that's right in front of you, or. Like, see how like you went like a car and a half, 2 car lengths past it before you jumped? You want to land right at that blue circle that's right in front of your car. See how you're still in the air there?
You want to have your analog stick pretty much pushed to the side right when it as it's counting down.
No, I mean,
that way you instantly turn.
You don't want to instantly. Well, you're gonna do like a slight turn to the right and speed flip left, or a slight turn to the left and speed flip right. But you want to do it right whenever you're at the beginning of that boost. You did it like 2 car lengths after. All right, so like I would start my jump right there. And then speed flip diagonal left. But it's that small time is all it takes, because look how you land here. You land into the ball, and all that's ever going to do, if they have a better kickoff, then he's going to ramp right over you and be scary. What you want to do is you want to land early. You want to land like right there, and then you want to be jumping, just single jumping into the ball or flipping into the ball, whichever you prefer. But you don't have time to land and jump again. So it's just, the speed flip look good. You just have to get it going sooner, so that way you have time to land. And the faster you flip, like, you want to jump quicker than you did, but you also want to flip as fast as possible. That's like, so you land quicker, right? Both of those things make you land quicker, which is important.
Stole your boost there.
It's all good. Let me see how this went. No, maybe you did if you get that mid boost. All right, let's check your rotation here. So I'm gonna go over there. Okay, you didn't get the boost.
Oh,
I think it's all right that you take it, because it's not like, we're both kind of awkward because I didn't go for it. I had to fake it out, but it's fine. This is a bit too hopeful.
I didn't expect him to smack it so hard, I guess.
Yeah. If you're expecting them to hit it, then you should be starting to turn back towards net. If you're expecting them to whiff, then you just wait, because if they whiff, it's going to come right to you. You just drive into it. You don't have to block this, right? Like they're double committing. It's above their net. They can't turn this for a goal quickly unless if they pinch it. And if they pinch it, you're screwed anyways. It's not a big deal. So that's just a waste of a commitment, but it's not the end of the world either. It's because they couldn't really do anything with it, you know? I like the shadow defense here. Giving him a bit too much space, but it's hard to get that right. This is, I remember this being awkward for us for a minute, and then they just left it open, yeah.
Yeah.
Rank landed? I'm about GC. We're watching a gold replay analysis here. Yeah, let him touch it and then go. You take your time, which is okay. But the second he touches that, and you know that he's not going to beat you if you go full force, you can go there. Now, obviously that means you have to hit it in the air, which I think you can do pretty well. But if you go early here, you get a free beat, you hit it to their backboard. That's scary.
Yeah.
But that's like, this is a fast decision making thing that you learn a little bit later. Like, I didn't really learn this until maybe champ, but if you learn it sooner, you'll be better. The second he hits that, you need to decide, I'm going or I'm not going. You chose you're not going, but you could have gone. This is him playing in a champ lobby. You go for the 50. I like the play because you didn't go, but if you go, you could have beat him. But I think that's a little bit hopeful for gold, but I think you could have beat him specifically. Once again, there, you're just a little bit late, but this also could be input delay. Just, you know, PlayStation. I'd be jumping, like, already. You take half a second. That half a second's the difference between getting a 50 there.
Yep.
But, I mean, you're kind of keeping up with champ players, so it's not that bad. You know, you're pretty close.
So you feel like I could easily be plat or potentially diamond?
Oh, absolutely. I think that you have a lot of potential. Like, I think if you get plat, I think if you get diamond, you're never going to go below plat. I think if you get diamond, you could probably stay diamond, and you're also going to be playing in diamond lobbies, which is going to make you better faster. You know, like the better people you play.
Right.
It's fine to challenge this. Not the end of the world that you miss, but you're forcing him to do something. Unfortunately, I think you just jump a bit too soon, because I don't think you have to fly up to commit. Basically, the goal... Okay, so the goal for you in this position, what is it? Like, if you have, like... If your coach is telling you, in this position, what do you do? What's your goal right now?
I guess I remember thinking I was just going to assume to just try to 50 it back towards his side. And then hopefully that you'd be there to take it afterwards.
Ideally, if you don't have possession but you're first man, your goal is always going to be allow your teammate to recover and be confident behind you, and then you can do whatever you want. If that means challenging instantly and 50ing it, then that's what that means. It's hard to tell you exactly. It's different for every situation, but right now, let's look and see what happened to me. So you get demoed, you spawn. Where am I? I'm pretty low here. I go up and I miss it. And so I'm 0 behind you. Like that's fine to hit that because you're buying space and time for me to recover and get some pads, but it's not been quite enough time for me to be comfortable. So I don't want you to jump there. I want you to let him touch it and then read that touch and then go. We are doing a coaching session, Yuki. Yeah, because he hits that ball. If you jump an aerial for that after he hits it, you have the read, right, and you're probably gonna hit it because you're good enough to hit that ball, but not if he hasn't hit it yet, you know? So just take a little bit longer here. You know I'm awkward. Just slow down a little bit. It's fine if he hits it because the ball's going to his side and he's going to his side. He can't hit this super hard over you, and if you did, it'd be an amazing shot that he's not going to do 9 out of 10 times. So just take a little bit of time there to know, hey, he can hit this ball because it's not going to be that threatening, and then I can go. I can kind of approach the ball. If he catches it, then I can approach and then force the 50 or force him to flick or something. But jumping that early is throwing you out of the play and using boosts. And now you're in their corner and it's a 2v1. Not the end of the world because it gets it to the wall and you can recover. But just in general, you have more time than you think, not just on offense, but on defense too. This is kind of like a midfield. I wouldn't call this defense. But like, he's going to get there first no matter what you do. Don't pre-jump him. Just let him hit the ball, and then you go. Was kind of dumb death? No, it's all good, Yuki. That's fine. I think you could have snagged that corner boost, but a lot to ask there.
I just missed there.
Well, you didn't have any boosts. Like right here, you don't have to be quite as speedy here either. I like the speed around the field, but whenever you see the ball, you go too fast. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, I think I've noticed that too. Yeah.
And so if I were you,
I'm rushing all the time.
Like you know that this Franklin guy, he's turning away from the play. So like he's not going to be able to get to this as fast as you are. You have all day here. He's all the way back here. So
my boost.
Yeah, you have enough time to either catch this or just kind of push it and angle it to where whenever you do that shot, you're getting the boost there. You just didn't have enough to keep going because you didn't pick up the corner. But everything else is good. It's just you're panic. Like I'd call it panic challenging. There's no one there. Like you don't have to panic. You can spend some time to get a better challenge, a better go. I like that you're going for the bumps there. You're staying active even in the rotation. You read that he's beating me, which is good, and you come home. All this is really good. This guy's pre-jumping, so you probably shouldn't go there. So if you're not going to pre-jump this, and you heard him and saw him jump, let him hit the ball again. Because look, his teammate's all the way in their corner. Look at this. He can't get to this ball. Like, this guy going up, he has nowhere to go with this ball unless he controls it himself or somehow pinches it in, which you're not going to do from that angle. So nothing he can do here is threatening. And if it's not threatening, then you just let him do it, you know? Instead, you're trying to get a 50 that you can't get to in time, but the 50's not important because what's important is that like he can't do anything there, you know? It's absolutely fine if he hits this, just turn right, and just instead of turning left there on the wall, turn right, just kind of turn back towards our corner. Everything else up to that point's great. Like right here, just kind of turn right instead of left. You went left there, approaching the ball. Just kind of let him hit it and just trickle it down. If I go, I go. If not, then you can hit it. But it wasn't a big deal. This was just a bit too early once again. And I think this is the same neural pathways in your brain. Whenever it's your turn to go for the ball, you go instantly. In this case, it means you jumped instantly. You had more time. Look how long you're just floating there. You could have waited.
Yeah.
So I think you just need to be more comfortable taking your time when it's your turn to go. Everything else is really solid. I'm not mad about it. I like that you're staying on this. You probably want to go for a 50 there instead, just because he got the corner. And if you're...
Or wait till he's about to hit it and then smack it.
Well, the right way, like, I think you could score this if you kind of get a ground pinch by diagonal flipping it into the ground is the best way to get speed here. It's like a really fast flip, but you can just try and like aim it. But it's hard to, like, if you go for that, fine. Maybe that's what you went for. But your other option is staying behind the ball and then just leaving a half car length to a car length behind the ball, like have a bit of a gap, like a 1 car gap, and then let him drive into it, and you just single jump. Whenever you think he's going to challenge it, you just single jump. And you don't flip into the ball, you just single jump, let him hit the ball into you, because if you give enough space and he hits the ball into you, whenever it comes off your car, it's not going to go right back into him. It's going to go over him or around him. It might go back into him, but it's less likely if you give a bit of space. That'd be the proper way to get a 50. But I mean, yeah, a lot of this I see is good. You have good rotations. You're staying aggressive there. 0 seconds is fine. Let's I liked a lot there, we'll say. Let's see here. Game 2. Am I semi-new to coaching? A little bit. I've coached a few times. I've been coached a couple times. And I'm just a higher ranked player than most of my viewers, so I have decent insights. But yeah, I don't have extensive coaching experience. All right, game 2. Let's check it out. I have like one little marker there on the timeline. They weren't there on the kickoff, so I'm just not wanting to score easy. It's a good 50. Could you get help? You're champ 1, champ 2? This guy paid me to do a coaching session. But I do give advice a lot while I stream. And you can ask specific questions and I'll answer them all the time. Like about mechanics or what you should do in certain situations. But replay reviews take a little bit too much time to do for freezies. I like that went to the corner.
That was a close one.
Yeah. You turned away from net here a bit.
5.5.
Yeah, you want to get whenever you're rotating to your net, you want to get to your back post more. Like you're going to the middle, and then look, you're not in between where the ball and the net is. You need to be like on your goal line right here almost. And because you turn left right there, you can't get in the way. If you're on the goal line, you let's see what it would look like from there. So if instead you're right here, you're probably going to be going right at the ball, but right here you just can't get to it because from their perspective, oh, that's the wrong way. How do I go up? Space? It's wide open, right?
Yeah, it's open, right?
which is you know, hard to do all the time, but how do I make this? I always forget. Oh, player view. There it is. They run games and stuff with people sometimes. Tuesdays and Thursdays, Landon, we do viewer tournaments, so I cast those and play in them sometimes. We're in Copper. Yeah, Copper League. All right. I'm in Wood 7 personally. Copper is my dream, but I mean, you're doing pretty well for this being a champ 1 lobby, and I'm playing down a little bit just to see what you do. That jump 100% unnecessary.
A lot early.
Yeah. So
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Let this ball, like if you're not comfortable catching this ball yet into like a bounce dribble or a dribble or something, let the ball bounce and then just flip into it and just go straight towards their goal, backboard, whatever. That's fine. It's going to put some pressure on them to use their boost and get out of position a little bit, even if they get the clear, you know, it's not that committal. Just let it bounce one more time and then flip into it. You went to the ball and used a lot of boost, and now you're in like in a bit of a weird spot. Gave up possession. So once again, it's just there's a little switch in your head that goes off every time it's your turn to go, and you just go.
Yeah.
Go. But as you're choosing to go, you need to wait to commit until you've had a little bit longer to assess, you know, and say, okay, when do I go? Like, I know I'm gonna go, but how fast, you know? You got bumped there a little bit. I saw that. This is all fine. I think that once again, you come out of net a little bit too much here. You stay on your goal line right here. See, you're going for that little boost. Stay on your goal line right there instead. Since I'm the one that's first up there, not you. Nice shot. Good angle. Notice I focus on decision making when you have some of the priorities down. You could save about 80% of the time you spend on replays if you simplify exactly what you're trying to convey. Yeah, but I've never reviewed one of his replays before, you know? You quad reset musty right there? Dude, me too. Totally, 100%. That's just a little bit awkward. But it's fine. We made it out. Get bumped up.
I would have had that too.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have.
Like that you go for the rotation there. You're not ball chasing at all, which is really good. You're going when you should go. It's just when you go, you're doing terribly. Everything else is diamond level, I'd say. Like you can hang in diamond if you just had better like challenges. Your decision of when to go or like what balls you should go for is good. And overall, your rotations are solid. You're letting me go there instead of just flying into it. That's good. Like those are things I don't see in gold ever.
That's why I've been told I don't play like most golds, or I have mechanics like gold don't.
And it might be a thing where like those training packs are going to help a lot, I think. Just do the ultimate warm-up and just like learn how to approach the ball in those situations that it gives you and when to actually like full boost flip into it. Like take your time. Like some of them you have to wait for the ball to come down more instead of just full boosting right off the go. You know, every single one of those you can give yourself there's only a couple where you have to go instantly, and those you don't have to worry about yet. The aerial plays are fine. I mean, you're not expected to go for those and hit those at this point. Even in diamond, you don't have to be that fast to the ball in the air. Going a little bit too far left here. I'd like to see you more midfield than kind of on my butt, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
The challenge there is okay. I mean, you forced him to not go. I want to see you go back post here. You're cutting it a little bit too quickly. Mostly just because, like, I'm still over there. I might choose to ball chase that and try to give you more time to get back post and get a couple pads on your way. I saw you there, I think, so I didn't. So I'm like, all right, I'll just go around now. But that's fine. He hit it at the last second, so it kind of ruined your challenge, but that's fine. I like the patience there. Like that's really good patience. This is what I didn't see earlier in some of those. Like you're waiting for him to hit it, and then you're going, and then you're waiting for him to hit it, and then you're going. Like that's all really good. You just need to do that a little bit more often. I was just pushed up too far. Easiest 360 MACD setup you've seen? Fair. Once again, you're landing in the ball on your kickoffs. This is just bad. You're going to get beat on kickoffs a lot. Right when you land, you're hitting the ball. So you need to land sooner, which means you need to flip sooner, right? So
right.
And this is muscle memory, so it's going to take a little bit of time to learn to jump sooner on your kickoffs. But yeah, not terrible. Just late with your jump and flip. And once again, you're coming out of net to like attack a scary situation. I want to see you go to your goal line, almost in your goal, right here. Don't go for that ball, because that guy, if he hits it, you're not going to beat him. It's going to him, and he's going to it. Go to your goal line, and then curve into the play. You know, you cover a lot of your goal that way.
Also, I rammed you.
Yeah, but you also like thought he might have shot it, so you've committed by flipping. So it's okay that you ended up landing here because you were panicking. But then yeah, and then I just land better than you expect, and you had boost anyway, so it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I like your patience there. See, this is something I would have like expected a goal to go do, just fly into this ball, which instead, you know, you're patient. I like the patience there.
Should think off ball can right there.
Yeah.
But
this is fine. You're kind of forcing him to do something with it. That's fine. I like that you're patient there and not committing in. Save. Once again, you turn. I think maybe it's because of your speed flip, or you might need to practice like speed flipping both ways. But you want to like look at this little micro turn you do. See how you turn left there? I'm gonna slow it down a little bit more. But you need to be turning right and then flipping left. See how you turn left and now you flip right? If they beat you, you're not in position. And I guess yeah, he didn't hit the ball, so you ended up faking it out. But
got lucky.
See how like you flip away from the ball too, right? So if you turn right and then flip left, you can like go straight into the ball and you're already in line with the goal and the ball, which is ideal. So a lot of these times when you're challenging in front of goal, you're not staying or going to the goal enough. Like I said, you want to get around the ball on the goal side if you're defending, and you know, on the other side of the ball from their goal whenever you're attacking. But it's not the end of the world. I think he missed. If he hits that ball, you get a great save. So you can't guarantee he's gonna miss that, you know? That was a little bit better, but you're also a little bit farther away from the goal. Like, see how you like actually land a little bit sooner? It's still a little late, but
I think I did jump too.
Yeah, you did jump. But that's what you need to do in all of them. Once again, this is the same thing. You're aiming towards the ball. You're not aiming to save it. Like, if you just be a little bit wider, you know, be on your goal line here and then go straight at the ball. You're going to have a much better chance at hitting it. It might be panic. Panic is hard to get over. But anyways, that's both of them.
Yeah, sometimes.
Colombian Kanye, that's Summy. So overall, you have a really solid sense of rotations and position. On defense, you need to rotate into your back post and on your goal line a lot more than you do. You cut out like here. I want to see you cut into your goal almost. Like when I rotate in and they have the ball in my corner or something, like they're over there, and I'm rotating from this other side, I'm gonna be coming in here like this. Like I'm gonna be sitting in here. That's gonna let me like hit a high shot if I need to. Like you can be in your net. You don't want to be all the way back here, but like you can be like right here, and it's a lot better than being right here, you know. But right in the middle is fine. Just being on the goal line. Obviously, it's going to mean that you're going to ramp off your corners more often because you're going to have to get used to it. You're going to do that a lot.
Yeah.
But you can, you know, just wave dash off of them. It's fine. And then on offense, every time you had a chance to go for a ball, you just instantly go. And you're like, all right, I'm going to go and jump for this ball. You jump before you know when to jump. And I think that this... you know, these training packs, you might be able to find a different one, but I would just say, yeah, the ultimate warm-up, they're going to be in there. But, like, this one, you don't want to go instantly. Like, every single one of these is different, right? But you don't want to go instantly and just hit the ball. You want to get there, get underneath it, and then, you know, this one might be too much for you because this is more like an air dribble setup. Trying to find somewhere like, yeah, like you could go up early here, or you could wait until you have a good read, right? It's like if you just go up early, you don't have a good angle for this specific shot at your rank, so I would just wait and then go and try to shoot it, right? Like if I just come up early, yeah, I mean I can float down and get a shot on, but maybe you need to wait for it to come down more. So like if you're waiting down here and then you go and shoot, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm not really sure if I saw you do air roll shots, but air roll away from the ball and then diagonally flip into it like that, you know? Like,
yeah, I have practiced that in free play, but I just kind of used a free arrow to do so.
yeah, this is you're actually speed flipping into the ball here, because then you can follow it up as well.
Yeah, so I never like speed flip other than like usually like if I could like jump off the wall or something. I never like speed flip then.
Yeah, speed flips should be your default flip normally. Like once you have them down, you should every single time you flip, you should speed flip. Unless if you're like, you know, getting a specific shot on or something, or half flipping behind you. But
yeah,
a lot of these plays, like, they're not going to be super important for you at your rank, but you can still go for them and try them out. But like this one, even like what I would do here if I were you, just wait for it to bounce and flip into it. I know it takes a little while, but do this and see how wide I'm getting.
Flip into it.
Yeah, I mean you can do it however you want. I mean you could front flip in it, but see how wide I get and then I come back to the ball, because like basically you want to be able to read when the ball, where the ball's going to hit. I think the ball's going to hit over here. So I'm going to like try and get around it. Like if I get around the ball, so that way where it's going to hit, I'm in line with the goal. Like if the ball were to hit right in the middle on this shot, I'm going to go to like line it up. So that way whenever it hits there, I'm going to flip straight into their goal. This one goes farther over. So I want to get extra far. And then now whenever it hits, I can shoot it on target more often than not. But like you were kind of doing like this. You were kind of like, and then you can't quite get it.
And deciding, yeah.
But instead, preemptively come around, and then now you can come back in the ball on the downslope, and then like that's what I want to see you do right there.
Okay.
This is a good. This one I hate, but you could practice your air roll shots here. It's just the ball's a little bit floaty, so you have to wait a little while. This one's pretty good, but I always go too soon like that. So like, yeah, wait around. Practice your air roll shots on this. This also is another one where you kind of have to wait, and then you can just flip into it, right? So I want you to go through these and practice patience on your challenging of the ball, right? You don't just instantly go up and, you know, kind of get like slower and like it's hard for me to show it exactly, but like you can also practice catching it. Like what's cool about this setup, not this specific shot, but this whole level, is that you can do a lot of different things with each ball. Like this one, I can go for like a double tap if I wanted, and I could just practice this, you know? I could go for an air dribble catch, where I'm like trying to catch it into an air dribble, which is pretty difficult mechanic, but then you just try and follow it up, right? I could let this bounce and do my little wide shot here, and I come over and flip into it. And then, you know, you can even practice following up your other shots. Or, you know, another thing you do is you can come over here and practice catching it into dribbles. This one's pretty pointless. Like, this shot's in here just to be cool. You just kind of, like, let it roll into you and redirect it in. But a lot of these, I'm not going to go through all 50, but just kind of know that, like, use your patience on these, and it's going to teach you to do that in game. Like, don't just go up instantly every time. You can do that just for practice. Like, if you want to get practice your high shots there, that's fine. But also do it to where you're patient. You know, you're like, all right, this is going to land over here somewhere. Let me just be there. Also, I think just in general, practice your flicks and stuff. But it's hard to do that until you can dribble it like this. So if you can dribble it on your hood.
I did practice like trying to dribble too.
Yeah. It's a little bit unnecessary. This one is so stupid. This specific shot is like so hard to hit. I have to go like as fast as I can. Isn't it Thursday? It's Wednesday night. Technically it's Thursday morning, I know, but it's Wednesday night. But yeah, this one. you can go for your bang shots, but you need to get the angle right. Or just wait for it. Bang. You get a lot. You can get so much power. Like I hit the backboard. I'm not gonna use any boosts. I'm not doing anything. I'm just flipping into it at the right time and the right flip. If it's the wrong flip, then you're gonna know it. A lot of these, you know, you just kind of do what you want, but I would just say you definitely have diamond level potential. And then I promise, if you get to diamond and you're just grinding in diamond, you're going to get better really quick because you already have a lot of the game sense down that a lot of diamonds don't. It's going to be frustrating because they're not going to be rotating as well as you, but you just have to work on those, you know, your ball control and like the hits you want to hit. Like instead of going as fast as you can, you want to practice catching and flicking. You know, you can do almost every shot in this level, this map, you can catch and then go into a dribble and a flick. Do that type of stuff. Some of them, like this one, you shouldn't even worry about. It's so dumb. It's going to bounce off the backboard and almost impossible to get to it before. This one's really fun.
Yeah, that looks like a hard one.
You can just kind of like hook into the ball and try to get a goal. This one's, you got to be really quick. So this one's not bad either because you have to be pretty quick with it and flip the right way. Top bins. This is like one of those ones earlier. You could practice your air dribbles here too. See how I'm jumping like really far underneath that ball? Whenever you were on that backboard that one time and you waited to jump until you were like...
Right.
Like all the way next to it, basically. Like you were up here.
Right.
That's a lot harder to do anything with. So you can practice your air dribbles mostly for like aerial defense. You know, you get a lot of height on the ball. You just be underneath it, and you're gonna have a lot easier time. But yeah, I think in general, your game sense and everything's pretty solid. So I don't think there's much more to say. Just work on not throwing away every opportunity you get with the ball by just going Leroy Jenkins. You know, just take a moment. Say, now's my time to shine. Let me take a quick moment here to assess it. And you're going to get better at it. Just, I would even practice. I would just go into ranked, and every single time that you want to go for the ball, I would say, don't go hard. Don't boost. Like, don't full boost into it. Just try to catch every ball, you know? That actually might be a good practice. You know, while you're in a game, try to catch every single ball that you want to flip into. That you know is your ball. You know it's free. You know you're going to have possession. You're not going to get challenged. Catch it.
Right.
And what that's going to do is going to build some patience, knowing that you can spend some time before you get to the ball. You don't have to be... You're going to be the first one there, as long as you don't diddle-daddle too much. But, yeah, this map has just so many different good shots. I mean, a lot of them, you don't have to worry about the aerial stuff yet, but you can still do it if you want. You can practice them. I like this because it does give you a lot of opportunities for aerial things. This is that one shot I was talking about earlier where I love that this one's in here because a lot of times whenever I'm warming up, if I can't hit this shot, I know that I'm not warmed up, you know?
Right.
That's how you got through, Prophet? That's fair. Sorry, I've been pretty absent from chat, but this man paid me. What do you want me to do about it?
That's right. Extra
Privileges. But I think that's about it. I mean, yeah, do this. Practice those that stuff in game where you're just challenging slowly whenever it's your turn, and just see if you get better opportunities with the ball. You don't have to score them and stuff every time, but just allow yourself to make some mistakes. Sometimes you're going to go too slow and you'll get beat to it. But this is how you build the timing. Right now, you only have one side of the timing. You know how it's like, I don't know, if you're trying to find a specific limit of something, or like, I don't know if you ever play golf or something, but if you're trying to get a putt to go in the hole in golf, You don't want to come up short every time. You don't want to go past the hole every time. You want to be an even spread of getting to the ball early and getting to the ball late. And in golf, you want to go too far half the time and too short half the time. So that way you know you're finding that limit. You're finding the right time to challenge, and win is good. If right now you're not giving yourself the opportunity to be slow enough to learn. So be slower and then get beat to the ball sometimes, that's fine. Because right now, every time you're going for the ball, you're too fast to the ball and you're not giving yourself the space to get a good setup shot. So that's my #1 advice for you. I think everything else looks pretty solid.
Sweet.
Is there anything else you can think of?
No, I don't know. I think hopefully that should help.
Yeah. And if it's yeah, let me know how it's going whenever you're in chat. Tell me how you're progressing. We can always
Oh yeah, I definitely will tell you.
Quick little 5-minute talks about it.
I think I'm gold 2 and 2s, and I think I'm gold 2 and 1s as well. So
I think a lot of being in like champ is positioning, because people are gonna are like they're gonna hesitate to go for the ball if you're in a better position to go for it than they are, even if you don't go, or even if you go late. A lot of times they're just gonna be like, oh, he's gonna beat me, so I'm not gonna go. Your positioning does that a lot for you, but I don't know if people in gold like read you well enough to be like, I shouldn't go because he could beat me. Like sometimes on stream I'll be like, why would he go? Didn't he know I could beat him? Why is he challenging so fast? Like he's last man, and I was there first, but I didn't go because I was waiting for my control. But that's good, because that means that sometimes I'm too soon to the ball, sometimes I'm too late to the ball, but on average I'm right there in the middle where I need to be. It's very accurate about champ as a C2, yeah. Alrighty, well, I think I'm going to let you go for the night. I'm going to play a couple more, and then I'm going to pop off. But, have a good one, sir.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to hop back in the stream and pop back in the chat, probably.
Nice. Well, see you there, good sir.
Alright, I appreciate it, Rob. Have a good one.
You too, bud.
Yep, thank you.
Alrighty, that was fun. I was very pleasantly surprised with his gameplay for a gold. What's up, the Star-Lord? Alrighty, let's try and get a couple... Well, let's get him out of the lobby first. Try and get a couple 2s games in, and then we'll call it a night at some point. I actually don't know what time it is. How long have we been going? 2 hours, 20 minutes? We'll play like 4 or 5 games. And the reason is you. The reason is you, Star-Lord. Yeah, thanks for the dono, Jordan. Appreciate it, my guy. Anytime. Getting higher rank won't get you better teammates. Oh, it will. Diamond or Champ 2 is the worst. The worst, because you know they can do so much and then they don't do it. It's so sad. But GC teammates are much better. Dude, that was such a weird 50. How did that even get around my teammate? Oh, he hit it with his wheel. It ruined me. Yeah, I've been almost GC2. I get GC rewards every season. Go to that booster. A little late with my flick, but I had a late setup because we were kind of caught up with each other. I'm going to fake this. Let him pinch it out. Just be ready for that. Oh, it's scary for teammate. He has boost. He should be fine here. Good pass, sir. How long has it been since I was Diamond 2? Oh, man. The last time I was Diamond 2, probably 2020. Yeah, that's the hardest part, I'm in. Is that you just get such different teammates every game. It's so hard to get in a groove with a lot of them because you're so used to the last guy you played with, you know? It was a bit aggressive by me. Teammate was 0 and playing with them a bit. Think he's gonna get this. He doesn't. I'll let teammate go. Try to get back up to block it. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. This guy ruined himself. Free goal? Nice. Forgotten how bad they were to say Chant 2 is awful. I mean, that's fair, but like, Diamond 2, a lot of the players can't do what Champ 2 players can do hardly ever. Just get such a wide range of skill and decision making, which, don't get me wrong, I get that happens in Diamond, but you have so much higher expectations for your teammates in Champ, especially if you've already been GC a bunch and you just get a slump. You get into Champ 2, it's really hard for me to get out of it. I'm very teammate focused, right? I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure my teammate's succeeding. Like, I don't want to go there because he's a little bit pushed forward. So I'm going to wait, make sure he can get behind me. That way, you know, if I do get a pass, he can go for it. I didn't get around that ball enough. I just wanted to make sure that I could beat him. Teammate's floating for a second. Have to be careful here. Dang, if I was ready for that, I could have had a chance there. Uh-oh. That's a bang on target. Teammate's too far downfield for that. That's rough. I kind of baited him to be there. Kind of looked like I could have got it past. Played 202s games in the first month of the season, just hit C2. Yeah. Fair. I've been champ since 2020. I mean, champ in GC. I kind of stagnated around GC1. And then I don't play as much as I used to, so it's harder for me to stay up there. Because I'm also 34, so... See, I'm coming around the ball for that. Couldn't have got it that far left if I didn't get around it that much. Mostly I got around it a little bit too much, but that's... You gotta fine-tune it, right? That time I went too far around the ball, but next time maybe I won't be quite as far. Mate should be there. He's plenty. I like the delay. Bad flick, but this is fine. I'm surprised that guy didn't demo me. See if he passes this out. I think he does. I hit that way too hard. This guy's still awkward, though. Oh, wow. What a shot. Uh-oh. No. Teammate, no, he turned into me. That's rough. My hour is like 9,000. Because Bloxy, I was started my stream Wednesday night, my time. That's just unfortunate. This game kind of had some unluckiness. Down for a 1v1, you like to get some feedback and a warm-up? I don't play a lot of ones, I gotta be honest. Yo, Jordan. Thanks for the gifted sub too, man. Sorry, just noticed it. Alright, well, my teammate just ruined my play. Wow. He took the boost, I couldn't go. It's fine, we'll just play out this one. I'm US Central, but mostly I play East and Central servers. I don't have the best internet right now, so... Dude, get off my buns, sir. Go teammate, go. This might be awkward to save. Oh, nice. I like it. You don't play ones at all either? Yeah, it's just not... Like, I played a good bit of ones last year for a season. Why is he taking the shotting me? I've been trying to take the shot. He just keeps wrecking me. Nice. Gotta love it when your teammate's clearly mad and then completely whiffs. Nice. Way to take that shot from me every single time. I have a lot of boosts to spend my time there. I think he got bumped. Rough. We could add that one, but teammate was a bit awkwardly aggressive in weird spots. Not even close to that. Yeah, I mean, I've played a whole lot. You hit C2 tonight for the first time ever? That's so cool, dude. I remember I was hard stuck Diamond 3 Div 4 for like 2 months. I couldn't get that last win or two to get into Champ. And I was using this old monitor that I had for like 10 years at least. And it was just an old 60 hertz, small 1080p monitor. And it probably had input delay and stuff. I bought a new monitor, 1440p 27-inch monitor. It's the one I still use today. And I went from Diamond 3 to Champ 3 in 3 days. And that's not a lie. I went Diamond 3 to Champ 3 in 3 days. Just switching my monitor. I'd never been Champ before. That's a hard climb for that, you know? I'm going way too aggressive there, but it also forced that guy to mess up. I think teammate can... Dang it. I wanted to pop it over him. It's ready for it. It's fine. Teammate's there. Can go, but... I think he just got this. I won't be there yet. Just gotta get little pads. It just forces him. I mean, I think that's a free goal for us, right? Teammate should have that. Nice shot, dude. I like it. You're an 11-year-old monitor, mid C2 though, so you'll take it. That's fair. PS4 Slim, the worst input delay. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, if you got a like halfway decent PC with a good monitor, you'd probably be at least GC. Like it really doesn't make that much of a difference. Teammate was gonna go if he did that. It's alright. All I did was give them a free chance here. Oh, my car broke. Did y'all see that? Give me a fake flip reset. I didn't want to hit it. I wanted to flip into it. Pinched in. Beautiful. Been told that and your setup is high, so you also play standing up. Oh, dang. Hey, maybe you get good blood flow that way. I don't know. I think we got this one. Do I feel like getting harder games when you're Div 4? I think I'm getting better games. Like, I think everyone's easier to read. Once things get to, like, mid-GC1, I'm a happy camper, dude. Because almost everyone on the field, I know what they're planning on doing. And I can, you know, maybe they're faster than me and stuff, and so it's harder for me to get the wins and get beats on the balls, but I'm not confused. Champ 2, Champ 3... I get a lot of like Chant 3, upper Chant 3 is not too bad, and low GC is not too bad. But when I get to mid GC1, where I love playing, I just kind of I'm able to follow the game really well, and it's a lot more fun because I'm lagging. Faking? Dude, this lag is a little rough. That's gonna be awkward for them. Close. Teammates in their net was 0. This guy have the read. That right there, Jordan, right there. Just do that. Just wait for him to miss or hit it. Like I wasn't worried. It's fine. No matter the rank, I mean, every game you play should be harder if you're winning. You have freestyle on your team? Who's the freestyler? This guy? Nice little pop-up for teammate. Nice shot, dude. What a good pass by me. And I get shot by my teammate. He should have got that flip reset double tap. That's what I can do with a teammate that I can read. That last teammate was all over me, you know? I don't even have to have like that many points in a game to feel like I'm doing a lot and having a good time. I just need to not have people that are my rank that should be better with their awareness, positioning, just be all over me in weird spots. It's kind of like, it's the thing that builds frustration is whenever reality doesn't match your perception of reality, or like your perception of reality doesn't match what actually happens, or like what your expectation of reality doesn't match what actually happens, right? So like that's why kids cry whenever they drop a crayon on the floor, you know, something stupid. They just don't think that they're going to drop the crayon, and they do it, and then reality is breaking for them. They're like, why did this happen? I'm mad. I'm frustrated. So you get really frustrated in Rocket League whenever you can't read the state of the game because people are making really weird decisions. That's rough. So you just have to try and be better at not getting that frustration, you know? Not letting that frustration get you. I didn't get it. Get the 50 I was looking for. I think one of these guys is probably pretty good. Remember which one. It's fine. He throws it to my teammate, but my teammate's taken 7 minutes to challenge. He gets the 50 though. I wanted the the double tap there. Would have been nice. Take the shot. Close. I'm gonna go really wide here. Fake it out to get boost, so they wouldn't go for that. Pick that out. Get that boost. Oh, teammate got demoed. I got a little scared. I misread it. It would have been fine if teammate didn't get demoed. Once, like, I didn't know that guy was gonna go for him. What's up, Trini British mapping? Wait, what? I still should have hit that ball, but I also, like, I didn't have urgency on it because I was like, my teammate's right behind me, you know? Might be better if he hits it, not me. A little bit high there, but that's alright. That guy did a pretty decent shadow defense. I said I didn't get a bump there. Oh, I missed him. I slowed down a little bit there. I can't. Oh, no. Oh, no, I got beat. Hydrate again? Oh, my gosh. I think if I don't boost towards that ball, I think I knew I couldn't hit it. I boosted towards it anyways, just to try and fake them, but I think I faked my teammate. I think he thought I was going to hit it because I was trying. I have had a couple of misses this game, which I'm not proud of. Demo's fine. I get rotated for free. We still have time here. Get there, teammate. Get there. Nice. There we go. I like it. I like it. You know, I played this game a few times, but you love it. It's a fantastic game. Fantastic. With stress, though, you know? Like, I did all that coaching, now I'm expecting to play well myself. That was a good little drop down. If he tries to shoot that, it's bad. He just perfectly set me up. That's good. I got bumped, Poo Skin. What a name. Trying to stay with this one, but I don't actually have the boost too. So luckily teammate saw that. Cleared it out for me. I think he's gonna try and cut this off. Yeah, he's playing like he wanted to, and I could go get... Uh-oh. The corner he did. That's my bad, dude. I took a little bit too long for this lobby. I should have gone sooner, but I didn't get the pop-up I wanted. I wanted to hit that above that guy and then aerial and try to 50 the other guy. It was just unfortunate that didn't work out.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Might be good enough. Oh. I don't like that per se. Go slow. Teammate get bumped. There it is. Get it right around him. That was a bit of a finesse play right there. I like it. How to get it behind that guy. You're not even playing and your ops are annoying you? Yeah. The quick chats, I just tuned it out. Oh no. Teammate got beat pretty hard there. I think it's demoed. That's just really, really bad. This is a bad kickoff. How's it going, some random dude?
30 seconds left on the clock. A lovely header. Saved by the keeper.
Go teammate, go. Score it. Oh, dang. I faked it again. Man, I've had too many fakes this game. It's still winnable, but... Get one on the board. Just down by one. A little unfortunate. Teammates, not the teammates, the opponents there were fairly annoying. That's all right. We'll play like 3 more, maybe. We win all 3, we'll be 15 or 1400. I can work with that tomorrow, you know? Maybe we get GC back. Next one will be a W. Thanks, JC. I need all the support I can get. What's up, Monkey Gamer? Welcome in. Stream ending after 3 games? Probably. I'm getting pretty tired. I went on a run before stream, which I haven't physically exhausted myself in months. He may have messed up just a hair. Rough challenge by me. I didn't actually force him to do anything. I landed so awkward. That's my bad. Dang it. My jump was to force them to not go, and then I couldn't follow it up because I didn't get a good touch. Teammate go. I tried to bump him as he flipped forward. No boost there. I'm trying to lock in here. I'm having trouble focusing. Oh. See how fast I'm recovering there, seeing that my teammate's kind of screwed. Pinch! Would have been a cool pinch. Like his double tap. Oh, the pre-jump. Can't find these bumps I'm looking for. Hey, he rotated me. Nice. That was what a save. Get the bump. I didn't have much boost. Both fairly low now. Oh, teammate, don't go there, dude. I just don't have anything in the tank, man. Alright, I forced him out. That's all I needed to do. Could have gone sooner, but it would have been risky. 50 could have gone into our net. No, teammate can't go there. I think he's getting a little bit antsy because we're down. We've been down for a while. I think I went up early. Nice shot. There it is. Ever played any semi-pro players or ex-pro players like Musty or Flitz? I think I've played a couple, but they were a long time ago. I played some people that like Leth used to play with that weren't quite as good. I've also played with my fair share of SSLs. I've got some buddies and viewers. I also hosted 1v1 tournaments for cash for some pros we're in. They were Bubbles pros at the time, but now they're actually signed. Kofer, Cosmic, People like them. I don't think he actually gets... Oh my god, he does. Ah, that went down so much faster than I thought it would.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Go all the way to this corner. I think he has that under control. It's a good demo. Teammate's a little bit too far up for that.
Seconds left on the clock.
Oh, if that's on target, it's a goal. No. Get that again. He does. Teammate should be able to get in the way at least. Need him to challenge. There we go. Go get it, teammate. What a fake. Did he mean to do that? This guy's my previous opponent, little crispy boy. Oh my gosh. Thoughts on a new game? Dicks on side her? Never heard of it, man.
For the record books.
You almost got me, though. Almost. Look at that. We get the dub. All right. Not bad. Not bad. We need 2 more. Okay, we had 38 ping that game. That's pretty crazy. You're very close, Eric. Try again next time. I normally play pretty bad after I do coaching and stuff because I get super analytical about everyone on the field and kind of ignore my own responsibilities. But I think I'm doing all right. Just analyzing any replay gets me in some kind of headspace. It's going to be a little bit tough to get around and follow up. Do a decent job. We'll get to 50. I could have gone for like a bump there, but teammate didn't have perfect control. This is risky. No, teammate needs to leave that for me. I was prepared so well for that. This guy's being a little chasey. He's chasing on 0, not giving me much confidence here. That one's on target. Slow that one down. A little bit awkward going all the way to their corner. Should have been trying to get to this mid. At least it took all the beans. And that guy got baited. Yo, thanks for the follow. Iro Buere. Buere. I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate the follow, my guy. Iro. Late night grinding, that's right. It's impossible for me to get there. I was boosting the entire time. What's up, Ben? Welcome, welcome. He gets their mid. So he might go here. Alright, that's absolutely alright, because teammates all the way over there. Should intercept this. Drop down's not the best for us. Does teammate get that? I don't think he can. Oh. nearly a pinch and a half. Made it awkward for him. My little landing there. Oh, so close. That was such a weird shot by me. I went up at just like the weirdest time. And had to use that flip. It's kind of cool. This is the only one I don't cheat on, by the way. The only kickoff. I don't know why. Uh-oh. That's rough. These kickoff goals are getting us. I don't know why we're doing so poor. Alright, force some wide at the very least. Dude, if I go just a hair faster there, I just beat him and get a free goal. Me trying to be freaking squishy out here. Maybe? Good play by teammate. I like it, I like it. Alrighty, what can we do here? He's 3 passes. I kind of stole that goal from him, but... Teammate probably should have let me go there. I was posturing to go for it for quite a while. I did take my time going because I wanted to bait him up into it. That time I didn't take my time. I needed to kind of re-angle there. The ceiling shot. Pinch. I can't beat him. I can't even get to it. Oh, I've left teammate in a 1v2 for like 16 years. Dang it. Yeah. Not the best challenge by me. I thought I was going to be able to get up to it. He also didn't play it well. We both played it poorly. That's how you get scored on. But I'm the one that left him in the weird spot, so... Oh, get off of me, man. Just let me have it. Let me have like one play, dude. Note how I don't flip into this ball. I know that I'm beating this guy, or I think I'm going to beat him. The sicko guy. And so I go for the backboard intentionally to get the rebound. That's something that's hard to do in the sense of like the Leroy Jenkins challenge of just wanting to flip into like full boost, full flip. Dude, he gets scored on so much. I don't know, like I know it's not the best kickoff in the world, but like he's got to read that. He's got to do it. He used all his boost to go all the way super wide, and then he couldn't get up to it. Might have left that open for him. Take it. All right. Do pop it a little bit high. It's a little slow. It's gonna be hard for us to follow it up. Just gonna hope teammate can get a read there. Nice. Gets it over one. This is a... Oh wow, that guy could not turn that very well, could he? I thought I was on the wall and I was just flying next to it. Nice, I ruined that guy. It might result in a goal here. Oh, no. Why does that guy miss? Oh, it's free. Nice. There we go. He gets his goal. You're 10 years old. You just had your first period. Blood is everywhere. Should you tell your parents? I mean, if I was you, I would. That sounds a little scary to do all on your own. All right, one more game. If we get the dub, we're 14 hundo, and we go to sleep happy. If not, I think we're around where we started. If we lose today, actually, I think we'll still be a game up if we lose. I think that'd be all right. August 21st, section 3 starts. I need my rewards. I feel like they should have rewards for like GC1, GC2, GC3. It'd really help my grind of like wanting to get GC2 rewards, you know? Like just getting GC rewards doesn't make me motivated to actually get much better. I want to get GC2 rewards for the first time ever. Oh, I can't get there. Teammate gets bumped. It's gonna be all the way back here. Get out of there quick because I couldn't find a bump or anything. Little bouncer goal. Nice shot. Tomahawk Nolan. I like the bouncer goals. I wish it would have just gone in by me, but no! I almost got the pancake and I flipped the wrong way. I didn't know I was gonna get that close. Slightly awkward for both of us, but it does force it out mid. I bumped him off of it. What a pass, dude. What a freaking pass. That was solid. Look at this pass by this guy. Just a little backflip right to me. That was baller. Oh, I was so close to being mean. I don't really know if he's gonna commit off that wall here. He did commit to get their mid. A little awkward here. There's not like a good boost option for me, but I want to stay relevant. Shoot. He also wanted to stay relevant. Oh, I'll get there. Thank goodness. Good speed by Tomahawk Nolan. And he gets the shot. What a play. I think this game feels a little lucky for us. I think we kind of gotten lucky a few times. All right, Boobly. I have 12 boosts for defense. I was a little hopium inning there. What a 50. Bad flick attempt. Trying to get it out to him. Did all right, but not the best. I thought I was going to go for the musty. Oh, it's weak. Shoot it. He faked it. Nice. All right, I think we got this one. Four up. Uh-oh. They're faking. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's teammate going? He didn't get bumped, did he? Is he just flying by? I think he was just flying by. Guess we still need to close this one out. Good beat. Should spawn. Nope. Yep. I mean, 20 seconds. I think we're good now. We can just have a good old time. Get another goal on the board, you know. Nice one, Tomahawk Nolan. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, my eyes are dying, but thank goodness. 1404 MMRs, and I think we might have got Tomahawk Nolan his GC. Nope, he's less than 1 MMR off. Sad day, Tomahawk Nolan. Either way, guys, that will end our Wednesday night / Thursday morning stream. I hope everyone had a good time. I'm tired of staring at my screen, so I'm gonna go have a snack and chill and go to bed. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate it, dudes. Peace out.